Israel has taken the war straight into the heart of the Lebanese capital for the first time since the Trump-brokered ceasefire came into effect on the 17th of April. Israeli warplanes struck Beirut, targeting a top Hezbollah commander in a deadly attack that signals a major escalation in the conflict. Even as Israel intensifies its airstrikes, Hezbollah continues to fire drones at Israeli troops in southern Lebanon. The truce now appears to be hanging by a thread, basically, as the two sides expand their operations. A senior commander of Hezbollah's elite Radwan force was killed in the Israeli strike. The Israeli Prime Minister and Defense Minister confirmed the operation in a joint statement.
هيدي سنويتك عاق هيدي اللي بلزقها راسها الآن هيدي سنويتك عاق هيدي اللي بلزقها البناية فوق الاستهداف.
Israeli warplanes targeted Beirut's southern suburbs, an area known as a Hezbollah stronghold, and reports say the strike hit an apartment where Radwan force leaders were holding a meeting. This force is reportedly Hezbollah's most capable and best trained combat unit. In fact, surveillance cameras in Beirut captured the moment the missile hit the building in the Lebanese capital. Take a look. The Israeli military later released footage of the strike and identified the Hezbollah commander as Ahmad Balot. The rescue team searched through the collapsed building after the attack as the residents gathered around the rubble.
We were sitting peacefully at night. I had arrived home to check on my family. We heard the sound of missiles, the strike. It was terrifying.
In an address, Netanyahu said, "No terrorist is immune," quote unquote.
Yesterday evening, we eliminated the commander of Hezbollah's Radwan force in the heart of Beirut. This was the same senior terrorist who led the plan to conquer the north.
Beirut had not faced Israeli attacks since the 8th of April, when large-scale airstrikes across Lebanon, remember, killed more than 350 people. Since the ceasefire, Israel has continued to strike targets, primarily in southern Lebanon, while Hezbollah has responded with drone and rocket attacks on Israeli forces. Hezbollah has now released video footage claimed to show a drone attack on an Israeli glider control system in southern Lebanon. The drone appeared to bypass Israel's anti-UAV defenses before hitting its target. The Israeli military says an explosive drone also injured 4 soldiers in southern Lebanon, including one who suffered serious injuries. Israel also saying 17 soldiers and 2 civilians have been killed since fighting escalated. Lebanon's health ministry said Israeli attacks across southern and east Lebanon led to further fatalities. And in Lebanon's Saskayeh, 4 people were killed, 33 others injured after fresh Israeli strikes. Strikes were also reported on the town of Yatir. Smoke billowed across the sky as Israeli jets struck the southern villages of Deir Sirian and Kafat Ibnit. Warplanes could be seen flying overhead while explosions rocked the area. Smoke also rose over Nabatea after another round of Israeli airstrikes targeted southern Lebanon. Israeli strikes on Lebanon have killed more than 2,700 people, remember, and displaced more than 1 million since the 2nd of March. Meanwhile, the Israeli military is saying it is investigating an Israeli soldier who was photographed reportedly smoking next to a statue of the Virgin Mary and placing a cigarette in the statue's mouth in southern Lebanon, allegedly. The image was reportedly taken in the Christian village of Beirut. Last month itself, another Israeli soldier was photographed striking a statue of Jesus with a sledgehammer in the same village, reportedly. The Israel Defense Forces saying they view the incident with utmost severity, saying the soldier's actions do not represent the values of the Israeli military. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.